Hello, ladies, gents, and NBs. Welcome to or back to the channel. My name's Sky, and today we got a lot to talk about in the realm of Horrorverse news. Because we got not just the character trailer for Nicole, which I'll be reacting to with the character teaser. I've been holding off on watching the character teaser for Nicole because I wanted to wait for the trailer to come out. And that was, of course, the original plan for this video. But I also had to include talking about Himeko Nova in this video as well. Like, holy shit. Himeko's getting SP. And she looks gorgeous. Oh my god, she looks gorgeous. Now, for disclosure, I sadly did see this via leaks. So I knew that Himeko SP was coming. And I saw that she was going to be appearing in 4.4. But actually seeing it myself, oh my god, she's gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous. She's radiant, she is a goddess, she is stunning, like, oh my god, she is just... I am living for this version of Himeko. Oh my god, it's home! Oh, she looks like... This came out last night, which, side note, I actually did record a portion of this video last night, but for some reason, OBS was causing my PC to lag, and I just did not want to deal with it, so... Here we are, a few hours later in the morning, in my time zone, trying this again. But I'm still not over this. Even a few hours later in the morning, I'm still not over this. I love Nicholas Young, Don Hung's VA, just saying, mommy sorry. That's awesome. I'm so in love with this. Okay, I want to read the description. Aha instant, Himeko Nova. No matter how tangled our past or how distant the future, our bond remains unchanged. I am Himeko, navigator of the Astral Express, and your family, always looking out at the same horizon as you. Some fight by your side, while others watch over you. The trailblaze is never a solitary voyage. She paints a trailblazing miracle. The silver rail stretches on, and the Nameless sets sail once more, illuminating the galaxy's eternal night. At the end of the line, she looks back once again. The dream of setting forth has never run aground. Aha! Special celebration for obtaining Himeko Nova. Astral Express coffee maker. First place. But my robot is better than yours. First place. And speaking of robots, hang on, there's a better start of this because there is a full splash art that came from Billy and also YouTube. And look at this mech! Look at this mech! This looks so cool! Welt would definitely be salivating over this mech. I love it. I'm so curious to see how that's going to look in gameplay. Which, speaking of, by the way, gameplay, she's still erudition. I'll admit, I thought she was going to be Elation because of how relevant that path was. And because of her being from the planet of Elation. I thought, like, okay, so she's going to be Elation. No, she's still erudition. I'm so curious to see how this gameplay is going to turn out. And she's also our first erudition character since Anaxa. From like, April of last year. 3.2. So it's been a minute since we got an Elation character. Oh, and also, her splash shot is recreating the logo for the game, which I love. That is, wow. She is clearly giving main Persh energy. She's clearly getting a main Persh energy. And I'm so here for it. I mean, she deserves to be a main Persh character. I cannot wait. I'm going to be saving my Jades for her for sure. I mean, I already have plans to save my Jades for 4.4 because I'm not going to say who else is going to be a 4.4, but I've seen the leaks. And I'm worried for my Jades. And that's all I'm going to say, in case you haven't seen the leaks. But yeah, all in all, I'm so hyped for Himeko Nova. And apparently, her name in Japanese and Chinese, apparently, also is Himeko Departure. Which, as an aside, I'm as excited as I am that Himeko's getting an SP. I know. I'm also getting some red flags surrounding her. Needless to say, I am preparing myself for a final something, but at the same time, I am dreading the possibility that we are inching closer and closer to, well, yeah, a final something. Whatever that may be. Please, Himeko, just Hoyoverse. I am watching you closely, Hoyo. If you dare do anything, I am going to go into your walls. Anyway, on a much lighter note, Nicole! From one Hoyoverse game to another, Nicole. So, her character trailer dropped last night, and her character teaser dropped a few days ago, but I wanted to hold off on watching that until the trailer came out, because I wanted to watch them both at the same time instead of making two separate videos. So here we are. I don't know what to expect from this. Apparently, Joshua Waters is in this, and obviously I love Joshua Waters. If you know anything about me, you know I'm a huge Finon fan, and part of the reason why I love Finon so much is because of Joshua's performance as a character. So that already has me interested in this, and there's apparently a lot of lore in this teaser, including a name drop of, as you can see in this video right here, from Murder Birds, Faunus? Apologies if I pronounced that correctly. I have never heard that name up until now. I'm just letting you guys know. I'm a very, very casual fan of the Genshin lore. Like, there's still a lot about it I do not know, or a lot I don't understand. I love the Genshin lore, do not get me wrong. I want to learn more about it and understand it the best I can. I'm just not as knowledgeable about it as, say, Murderer Birds down here. Who has been really helpful in terms of... Whose videos have been very helpful for me. Again, as a casual fan of lore. But, you know, because I'm such a... But I'm still interested in, like, the lore surrounding the game. Like, I don't know where I was going by that. But... despite that, I'm still very excited to watch this, and, you know, I still love the lore, and I know Nicole has a lot of really cool lore surrounding her, with her being an angel, and her connection to Celestia, and she's also a bit of a lore buff. Just like me with the media I love. And she's also very autistic-coded, in a very relatable way to me as a fellow autism. So yeah, I'm excited to watch this. Let's, check out the, character teaser. Nicole, the silent Golden Strings.
The great ruler of the firmament bestowed upon
the heavenly
him
principles
the blessings of wisdom and power. Yet now, for the right to continue to subsist under the gaze of the gods,
ooh, that's the best shot of Celestia we've gotten yet.
And
I probably should say
because of a
this too.
mishap even our creator could not have foreseen.
But what mishap? There's like several that happened in the history of Teyvat.
Divine Envoy, please guide us.
Divine Envoy, please don't abandon us.
Is the path not laid before you?
Oh wait, I learned about this recently.
My greatest pleasure.
Nicole was an angel envoy of Celestia. I believe.
Divine Envoy, I heard Vindagnir is already. Are we truly on the right path?
Whoa.
Your concern is known to me, but you need not fear. For a brighter era is on the horizon. This was predestined. The future cannot deviate from this path.
And if the hands of fate
this
world toward destruction,
that is Joshua Waters. I recognize that voice.
Nicole.
Whoa.
The heavenly throne has deceived us.
Our sovereign is neither all-knowing nor all-powerful.
Oh, the cracks.
Nor are his plans without flaws.
The cracks are showing. Oh, are those the other angels? I'm seeing the rings.
Guide the way.
The world and fate can both yet be changed.
Even creations are bound to develop desires their own creator cannot erase.
Whoa.
And when those desires accumulate, the threads of fate themselves will be shaken. Wisdom or power? I rather think I'd like to keep both. As long as I pay the right price, creating that shouldn't be too hard, right?
Oh, because of her act of rebellion against Celestia. Yeah. It will cause her to lose her voice, right? Again, I'm probably getting my information wrong. But wow, that was really interesting. Like, I love the vibes of this trailer. Like, call me a Disney nerd, but the animation style reminds me of Fantasia. Specifically, like, the Ave Maria portion of Fantasia. Like, wow, this is like... I mean, I'm a sucker for whenever anime media, like, incorporates religious aesthetics into it. And not just for aesthetic purposes, but also thematic. And this clearly has a thematic purpose because, you know, it's showcasing that this flawed structure that has been created in Tevat by the heavenly principles surrounding, you know, the role of Celestia and, of course, of the heavenly principles themselves. And also the role of angels being envoys to the heavenly principles, I believe. You know, like how angels and like how in Christianity, how angels and Holy Spirits are like meant to like be, okay, maybe not like necessarily like one and the same. I'm not saying of that, but like how angels are also like envoys for God in Christianity, I believe. Why do I say I believe? I grew up with Christianity. Like, I'm not a Christian myself, but like, I know a fair bit. But like, wow, I'm even more intrigued by just Nicole's past, her role, and of course the roles for like the angels and the history of Celestia. Like, I think this did a really good job showcasing the flaws of the structure that the Heavenly Principles created too, because we're seeing all these people who are like praying to Nicole and Celestia for their prayers to be answered, and it seems like the prayers aren't being answered, so they're seeing the flaws in the system that the Heavenly Principles created. Or maybe these aren't angels. I noticed that a lot of these NPCs right here have wings, so maybe these are the voices that we were hearing throughout the teaser. Maybe those are fellow angels, because we know the angels did fall and became the Sealies, so maybe that's what's going on. But yeah, I love this. This is a beautiful, beautiful teaser that gave really good insight into Nicole's past. And it's also such a distinct teaser from others. It's not live 2D like the other teaser, like most of the other teasers. This is a different style, which I'm noticing a lot lately. I'm noticing that Genshin is utilizing different animation styles for some of their teasers. Like, they did the same for Zibai earlier this year, which I loved. I really loved that teaser. So yeah, I really love this. I really love this. Okay. Now we go to her character trailer, and I'm so excited to check this out. Nicole, an epic adventure story. Oh, and this is gonna be widescreen, so you know it's gonna be good. Hello, Alice.
Mr. 9. I came up with a fantastic idea for a new novel during the latest tea party.
Again.
Whoa.
This one's gonna be about an ordinary girl who becomes a hero.
Whoa.
With courage and a dream, our heroine embarks on a quest to defeat the demon.
Ooh, why is this panty and stocking? Why is this panty and stocking animation style?
Looks like we need to give her some backup.
Of course.
This is not the music. This is not the animation style, music style I expected to hear from a Nicole trailer.
Provides some much needed support.
What?
A quest wouldn't be complete without a cast of compelling characters, after all.
No.
Whoa.
This doesn't sound half bad.
Right? Fate leads our brave heroes to cross paths and unite against their common foe. One brave choice and a legend that will resonate across the ages is born.
Whoa! What is going on in this? I was not expecting.
I will also be there to guide their path.
Why is this dubs? What? What the? Oh my god.
Let every heart's wish be met.
Okay, but what about the Demon King's motive? He can't just destroy the world for no reason.
That's for you to figure out.
Hey, this was your idea!
Yeah, I was not expecting to. Wow, I was expecting something a little bit more. Cinematic or serious? But no, we got like her writing a story. A very simple adventure story. Using the animation style panty and stocking. And
All but mighty warrior.
with dubstep music in the background and Vocaloid-esque vocals towards the end. Although now that I hear, actually, it sounds a combination of Vocaloid and the vocals from the Nier games. Wow. But you know what? This is kind of fitting for Nicole, now that I think about it. Like, Nicole, like, she's not very much as a playful character. I mean, I think we can all agree that, like, most of the members of the Hexen Circle. I keep saying Hexen Circle. I think it's just Hexen Circle. Anyway, yeah, most of them are playful. In their way, and Nicole's definitely one of the most playful ones, to my understanding. Alice is obviously the most playful one. But yeah, I love this. I love this. I love it. Again, another thing that makes me relate to Nicole so much. She's a storyteller. She loves telling stories. And I love that. Again, I also love telling stories. Well, I've been told that, yeah, I just have ideas in my head that I want to tell. I love her. I'm so excited for Nicole. I am so excited to pull for her. And I think I'll be able to get her. I'm like 10 pulls away from guarantee in Genshin. Which I was going to use for Skirk, but I didn't have enough. I didn't spend enough time to grind for enough primos to get Skirk on guarantee. But you know, maybe that was a blessing in disguise, because now I'll be able to get Nicole, and she's a good support for Varka. So, I am excited to get her. Whew. Oh yeah, I also want to read the descriptions, down here. For both the teaser and, let's do the teaser first since we watched that first. What is his description here? Many, many years ago, the divine envoys fell from the heavens after receiving divine punishment, and as they fell, golden feathers drifted down upon the earth like the broken strings of an instrument. Where would the fate of the world lead? The daughter blessed by the gods could speak no more. She was left with nothing but a single beating human heart in her chest. Yeah, so that describes Nicole and the angels being turned into Seelies. Yeah, okay. Not much to analyze with that. This one. Writing a story is nothing like putting together a Tevat travelogue. You cannot just write the exciting bits and hand-wave the route and background. Even the miserable parts of the trip and the world building no one wants to deal with are important. Was that calling out, the whole universe community? Because Lord knows, there's a lot of people who do not care about some of the world building. Some of the extensive world building in these games. That sounds like something Mr. 9 would say. Who is Mr. 9? Oh, Ideen Dawn is playing Mr. 9. Playing her? Him? Her? This is my first time hearing about the name Mr. 9. So, apologies if I am getting the wrong pronouns correctly. Not getting the right pronouns. Anyway, yeah, I'll be liking that. Yeah, that was my thoughts on, both of the Nicole promos and Himeko Nova. Oh my god, I'm still not over Himeko Nova being up. That is my Twitter page. I did not mean for that. Anyway, that's my thoughts on Himeko Nova and both of the Nicole promos. What are your guys' thoughts on these? Are you gonna be pulling for Nicole and Himeko Nova? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this. Please like and share the video if you enjoyed it. You can support me on Patreon and Ko-fi. You can follow me on my socials, which will be linked down below. Subscribe and ring the bell icon so you won't miss any of my future videos, or check out my past videos if you wanna. Please take care of yourselves, and keep on keeping on.